Look, have a pleasant flight.
Had to run all the way. We took way too long eating. I will literally nearly missed the flight. We're out the gate. An hour and a half we'll be in Copenhagen.
Today, so you not get so much flight time for your box. Only 1 hour and 25 minutes. We expect in generally nice enough flight conditions. Be a few like jumps out.
We're in Copenhagen. We're now in Copenhagen airport. Gonna get a taxi to the hotel. It's about a 20-minute taxi. Gonna grab some lunch. See what Copenhagen's like. We're in the hotel. We're gonna get some lunch. I'm absolutely starving. My stomach hurts just because I'm so hungry. It's a 25-minute walk, so we should be able to see some of Copenhagen while walking as well. Right, we are now walking in the streets of Copenhagen. It's really, really nice. Perfect temperatures today. It's like 14 degrees, not too hot, not too cold. It's lovely. Compared to Brussels, it's got a very different feel to it. And also, there's 7-Eleven everywhere here. It's at the local convenience store, which reminds me of Singapore. In Singapore, they used to have 7-Eleven literally everywhere. The good thing about coming to Europe at this time of the year is there's so much less tourists. We walk around, it's a lot less packed, which is nice, so you're not surrounded by a bunch of tourists. We're just walking through like a lovely park. It's beautiful, and the sun's out. We've got blue sky. Everywhere I go, it's blue sky. In Brussels and Bruges, it just follows me. I decided to walk through this park instead of walking on the main road. And you stumble upon like little areas like this. And the kind of long-term goal in my life, I've said before, is to visit all the countries in the world. And this is the second country I've done now with this YouTube thing. Copenhagen is lovely. When I first came, I was a bit skeptical because it was very grey, the weather wasn't nice, and all the buildings were run down. But looking at it now, just the sun, when the sun comes out, it just changes the whole vibe and atmosphere. I didn't even know Copenhagen was like this. I thought it was kind of a cold, grey city. It's green for a start. We've just got to the market. It's massive. In the centre they've got like plants and fruits and stuff and flowers, and then they've got this like twin kind of tower kind of look. It's just like thousands of food stalls and street vendors that are selling like burgers and cheeses and like all local produce. Looks really, really cool. Really excited to get in there and explore. The main thing we want to try is the Danish smallboard. Such a nice place. Loving Copenhagen so far. Compared to Brussels, this is like a different level. So yeah, we're gonna go explore, see what it's like, see what we can find. But we get like bits and bobs from different stores. Can I just get an original burger? I've ordered a burger, but there's so much options. Literally, my favourite type of food is this type of food, like street food. We'll probably get a like, selection of loads of different ones, but it's so cool. I just literally got to the hotel, I read the Lonely Planet book, opened it, and I was like, #1 recommendation was to come here. Definitely gonna come here again. There's so much food to choose from. Right, burger done. That was one of the nicest burgers I've ever had. It was like full of vegetables. So I've never eaten that much vegetables in a burger, but it just felt healthy when I was eating. It's paleo as well. I mean, my sister told me it was paleo, so there's no wheat or whatever in it, but it was delicious. And now we're in the queue for some small bread, which I think it's the local Danish delicacy or whatever.
Can I get one of these?
Yeah,
right?
can we get? It's chicken, right?
No, this is fish.
Steak tartare, please.
Every little counter or store I've literally walked past, it's something I'd want to eat. Like, I haven't seen anything that doesn't look appetizing. I absolutely love Copenhagen. Everything I've had so far is delicious. The steak tartare one over here is the nicest one. I love it. I definitely have to come back to Copenhagen. If you haven't been to Copenhagen, it's sick. What a find. What a gem. I find these gems. Alright, we've just done one side of the market. Now onto the second side. That's only half of it. I wonder what the second part's going to be. If that's anything to go by, this second one's going to be even better. Alright, we've just come from the food market, and honestly that was one of the best places I've ever been to while travelling. Absolutely loved it. We all did, to be fair. All the food we had there was so fresh, so tasty and just healthy. Toto recommended us like bunch of cafes that were like really touristy. Didn't really want to do that because, you know, I'm a spontaneous traveller, so I was like, nah, we're not going to do that. The food in Denmark, Copenhagen is like that. we're in luck. We're just walking back, but the temperature's dropping. It says it's only 15 degrees, but it feels about 10 degrees. I've only got this champion jumper on. This is the fit, by the way. Alright, we're now going on a quick shopping trip. We've got the puffers on. It's just started to rain, that's why we've got umbrellas. It's like a 20-minute walk. The main high street of Copenhagen, all the shops are on. But yeah, we were blessed with the weather this afternoon. It was like blue skies and sun. We've just come out again from the hotel, and it's just now grey and gloomy. Which isn't ideal. Alright, we're in Uniqlo, and I found the one I want. It's this fleece style jumper. I think white's the best colour. Alright, this is option 1. This one is option 2, but I think I made a mistake. I think this is from the women's section. And on second thought, I don't need to be spending like 50 quid on a jumper. That I've already got enough winter clothes. Could spend it on something else. Worth a try though. Alright, we came to the end of the high street. Didn't really find much in the end. We looked in a lot of stores, but I didn't end up buying anything. It's just so expensive. Like on the high street as well, it's like 60 quid, 50 quid for anything that's actually remotely nice. So we're gonna head back. We'll probably come here again. Pretty ordinary town square. It's like any other one in Europe really, any Western European country. Alright, well that's a bit disappointing. The camera's already died. It's like a really lovely time. Just walking around Copenhagen at this time of night and exploring a new city. It's what I love. Exploring Brussels and Bruges and like Copenhagen. Getting a feel for different cities. They all got something unique. Alright, we've got the tote bag. First ever tote bag, can't lie. Never, but I saw the Tintin. Had to buy it. See what it's like. Do feel a bit weird to walk around with a tote bag, but 2022, you never know what, you just never know. It's getting pretty dark now. We're gonna get back, try to find like a place for dinner. Looking forward to getting back, putting on a new outfit, and I'll be ready for dinner. Look how lovely Copenhagen is at night, but this is kind of the high street area. You got Tivoli there, we're gonna go there maybe tomorrow, but look at all the lights. I thought Copenhagen was nice in the day, but seeing it at night, it's just a different story. Like, it's almost a bit like Times Square. I mean, not on that same level, but not have neon lights, like Tokyo. And in the background, they've got the lovely kind of Tivoli Palace. You could spend like 2-3 weeks here and you wouldn't get bored, honestly. There's so much to see, so much to do. Alright, so we're having dinner at this like really cool restaurant we found just outside the hotel. So we're back in the hotel room. We just went for dinner in a lovely little seafood restaurant. It's that restaurant right there, Dolphin. If you did enjoy, give the video a like, subscribe, share the video. Any little helps. See you tomorrow.